Hello my good people, welcome once again to my sacks and containers garden. My name is Zorina Dominic, and today I want to show you how to prepare small yogurt containers for strawberry propagation. You need a small thin metal of such kind and a fire. This is to make small holes at the bottom of the container. Use the fire to heat the metal and then make small holes at the bottom of the containers like this. These are drainage holes. They allow excess water out of the containers easily. After making the small holes at the bottom of the containers, you need to fill the small containers with good soil. For example, the soil I am using here is loam soil mixed with the chicken manure. I hope you have watched my other videos of how to prepare good soil for planting your vegetables and fruits in sacks and containers. After you are done with the containers, use these runners from the main strawberry parent to plant them in the small containers you have prepared. As you can see, the runners have already developed the roots. Without disconnecting the runners and their parent plant, leave them for about 4 weeks to produce their own roots and become independent. You can propagate as many runners as you can, depending on your need and number of strawberry plants you need. 4 weeks later, my propagated strawberry seedlings are ready to be separated from their parent plant. As you can see, they have grown bigger with many leaves. This means they have also developed their own roots and they can be independent now. And this is how the process of separation starts. You need to disconnect them by cutting the vines of the runners to separate them from their main strawberry plant. Use a pair of scissors to cut the vines to separate them from their parent plant. Put the separated seedlings in a safe place for a week for hardening. Remember to keep watering the seedlings, every morning for the 1 week before transplanting. The reason of keeping them for a week before transplanting them is to make sure that they adapt the condition of being independent. After 1 week of hardening, you need to transplant your propagated strawberry seedling. Prepare a container or a sack for planting strawberry seedlings. I request you to search for a video in my YouTube channel on how I prepared this plastic container for planting vegetables, and now I am using it to plant my strawberries. Another crucial thing you should have is a well-prepared soil. For example, here, the one I am using is loam soil, which I mixed it with the chicken manure. Planting vegetables or fruits in a such container need a well-calculated process. First, add some soil in the container up to where the first side hole starts from. Then remove the seedlings in the small containers. Press outside of the container like this to compress the soil in it. Turn the container upside down carefully. This is to make the seedling come out of the container with the soil around its roots swiftly. As you can see, here we have our seedling ready to transplant it without any damaging of its roots. Now, this is where planting is supposed to be done carefully. This is because it is not done like we do in small seedlings of vegetables. The roots of these strawberries are bigger than the holes of the container, so it will be impossible to plant them from outside of the container. We need to plant them from inside. Because their leaves are thin, this makes it possible to go through the holes of the container from inside to outside as the roots remain in the container. Do this carefully without damaging the leaves of the seedling. After placing the seedlings in the first lower holes of the container, then add the soil, covering the roots of the planted strawberry seedlings. You can also add well-decomposed plant remains of this kind in the container. This is to make sure that my strawberry will have enough essential nutrients for their well growth. Follow the same process until you plant the strawberry seedlings in all holes of the container. Finally, plant only 4 seedlings on the top, but this will depend on the size of your container. And make sure the seedlings are well spaced. This is because strawberries need enough space to spread out as they grow. They produce more runners and grow wider and wider. Now I am through with the whole process of planting my strawberry in a container. The transplanted seedlings are very healthy, ready to grow and produce as many fruits as they can. Then from here, place your planted strawberry in a safe place. Take care of them. Water the strawberry when there is no rain and add manure regularly. 1 month later, after transplanting my strawberry, beautiful flowers are seen. This is a sign of the strawberry fruiting very soon. My good people, I hope you have learned something new which will help you to improve your skills of growing vegetables and fruits in sacks and containers. I am humbly request those who haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel to consider doing so. Like, comment, click on the bell and share these videos for more people to learn these skills. Thank you and be blessed.